My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Curse of the Dead Gods. We have chosen a loadout for ourselves slightly better than the previous one. That, of course, happening at the end of the last episode. We have gear found in chests or dropped by enemies, rather, has a chance to be of a higher quality. And non-optional champions or bosses drop 5 pieces of gear instead of 2. And then skillful adaptation, after defeating an enemy with your main or secondary weapon, your two-handed weapon deals 50% more damage, and vice versa. So, let's see which one. Ooh, negative 10% damage taken, and it's a shield as well. Oh, the feathered spear is good too. Okay, I'll take that, and then we'll have a look at this one for the possibility of taking it instead. Deals critical damage for 3 seconds after a perfect shot, finishes weakened enemies. I mean, this is also a really good set, but I'm just gonna go with the one that I know. Or rather, the one that I'm already holding. Let's go into the medium exploration. I didn't necessarily love how I didn't, do any okay at this previously, so let's not do okay. It's a great sentence, Ryan. Well done. You absolutely nailed it on that one. I don't even mean that sarcastically. Made it through. That makes it a success. All right. We'll go to a gold room early here because we're not going to be going for, you know, just reptilian hunger, stacking an infinite amount of greed, getting all of the kills that way. We'll definitely be doing that again in the series. I do think, like, after you reach a certain level of play, that becomes pretty optimal. Oh, that was remarkably bad on my part right there. I don't like that at all. But yeah, we will try and get back to that. It's just, we're clearly not there right now. I imagine a little bit of contribution to that is happening by the fact that I'm rusty. Get him! Oh, I really thought I was going to be able to finish that off in time. A little bit of that is probably that I'm rusty. No, wow. It's just really badly handled on my part. And a large part of that is going to be that I don't understand the enemy attacks in this area yet, or the traps especially. Should keep in mind that I do have a shield charge, and that is a very, very useful tool. Alright, and that's all we get out of this room. Decent amount of money. Now, I want to try and get a weapon so that I have something to upgrade in a couple spaces time. I may have to pay for this weapon with curse, which I didn't necessarily want to do, but if I gotta, I gotta. Okay, neither of those was hiding anything from me. I'm gonna try and go for the parry. Nice. And again. You know what? I got a shield. We're early on. Let's do it. Let's parry basically everyone that we can. Oh, that was a bad attack on my part. I shouldn't have continued trying to do that. There we go with the heavy attack to actually knock him. Again, got him. Beautiful. I mean, these are the basic enemies. This, like, it should take me maybe, like, a run to, oh my god. Plus 20% damage against uninjured enemies. It's a fire attacking weapon. It removes corruption per enemy killed. Extra damage from behind. Claws crit when you hit enemies from behind as well. Yeah, just everything wants me to offer the blood and take these incandescent claws. I also, you know, historically have just performed significantly better with fast attacking weapons. Which is fine. You know, this is just my playstyle. Trapped eagle heads now breathe a gust of wind in front of them for a short duration. I don't necessarily know what counts as a trapped eagle head, but that's just more traps effectively, right? Like Jaguar statues all fire a fireball, or the modifiers that exist in other dungeons effectively akin to this one. No! Just really bad on my part. I just left myself out of stamina again. I mean, that's definitely part of the rust, is I'm not utilizing the... Oh my god, okay, so it's actually just all of them. Interesting. But yeah, that's definitely part of the rust, is I'm not utilizing the better skills that I learned over the course of the previous series. It's going to take a little bit of time for them to get locked back in, but I'm not necessarily going to hold it too much against myself, to be honest. Because if anything, it gives me the opportunity to demonstrate the same kind of growth that I did in the first series. Which, like, in the long run, became my favorite thing about that series. Oh, okay. They actually really, really quickly shoot after they line up their starts, so... Gotta make sure that I move away from those instead now. Let's transmute that into gold. I love gold. As a result, collected it. Hey, what do you got for us? +3 Constitution. Sure. I could see a world where, like, eventually I have reptilian hunger and I just eat all of the weapons on the first floor for the bonuses, because I intend on replacing them as soon as I get to the second floor. I can foresee that being the world in which we live, and I don't think it's that unlikely, frankly. I'm not at the optimal distance to be using that weapon. And then you swing 2 times. Oh, God! Okay, yeah, I just couldn't interrupt that. Also, the enemy was living on, like, actually 1 HP, though. This sucks. This is really bad. Stop! Stop it! What the hell was that? Oh my god. Out of stamina and can barely do anything to these enemies. I hate the Blade Masters so much. Why? Please stop, Blade Masters. It hurts. Oh my god, I actually have to offer blood to get the upgrade here as well. My economy is so garbage right now because they keep taking these hits. Really, really tragic. Lose as much gold as you take damage. Yeah, I'm just not buying anything for the rest of the run. So I really hope that this is enough to win. Okay, I tried to parry that one, actually. So it's not like I was just leaving that one to hit me. I tried and it didn't work. Okay. Just making absolutely certain I wasn't leaving anything on the ground there. I'm really comfortable with rolling through those traps at least. Okay. In fact, like, I'm really comfortable with a surprising amount of the early traps in this area. Nice. Can even just edge around the corner there, so I don't really need to engage myself any further. More for me. And then bail once more. Love it. You stay away. Okay. Still hate the Blade Master, but we did okay there. Plus 4% to your base damage for every 1,000 gold carried up to 10 times. I mean, right now that's plus 8% damage. It means something, but I could also get a Constitution instead. And I already said I'm probably not going to have that much money, right? I'll take it for the moment. Plus 40% Constitution, Dex, and Perception while under the final curse. As much as I love that, it's really hard for me to justify taking it. Plus 200, excuse me, plus 200% to the greed kill time limit. I like that. That'll probably end up paying for itself more than over the course of the rest of the run. Well, hopefully. Okay, I can definitely go for the stats before the boss. And then basically the boss itself is going to be an upgrade of probably all of our kit. I imagine probably not our one-handed weapon because it'd have to be a level 3 with like pretty good modifiers on it at this point. Hey, neat. Just a very open arena, but thankfully all the enemies came into exactly the right area to die. All right, what is this labyrinth I found myself in? Hup, no thank you. Hup, also no thank you. Anyone else need a stern no thank? Ooh. Okay, I tried to roll out of that one. Did not work. Hey, actually, speaking of rolling out of things, like roll canceling your attacks and such, more things are now roll cancelable. It's like there's a mine over there, which makes me think I should probably be able to get over there. Try and destroy that. See if that does anything. No? Okay, cool. But yeah, more things are roll cancelable now. Basically everything except for heavy weapon attacks are roll cancelable. And look, that makes sense. Heavy weapon attacks really shouldn't be roll cancelable. Otherwise, like, what's the downside? So I did gain 50% of damage taken gold. I'm going to remove corruption there instead. Dang. That's a lot of lost value right there. Because while being a... Actually, no, this isn't even a heavy type weapon. It's a spear type weapon. Just two-handed. Huh. So wait a second. Okay. And then... Wait. 1, 2... Finish it. Okay, yeah, you can cancel that too. How was I taking so much damage earlier while I was... 2 times so far I've been hit by a Harpy while I've been desperately trying to roll cancel that attack. So I'm a little, about that one, you know? A little, just a touch suspicious. What do you got for us? Plus 15% damage against weakened enemies. Yeah, I'll take it. It's entirely possible we get an easier time weakening enemies with, I don't know, we can just get a bow that's like perfect shot an enemy to weaken them. Then that's just a 15% damage after the first shot kind of upgrade for us. Heal 3% of HP when enemy is killed by the Empire. Beautiful. Oh, again! I got punked again! No! Because I would need the enemies to open this one for me, specifically the Petrified Guardian. It's fine. Soon I will recognize these rooms as I enter them, and then I'll be like, ah, yes, okay, I know this room. I need to find the Petrified Guardian and take them over to the wall. It's all part of the learning experience. Okay, never mind. That's the exact attack again, and against the Harpy that was charging me. I managed to roll cancel it, so I just have... I mistimed it the earlier times. I just have to have. Or maybe I tried to hard commit to it, and then I tried to roll too late after I figured out that it was a failure. Yeah, okay, that sounds like me. I'll be taking the plus 250 max damage. Max damage, oof. God, that was. Max health, and then plus damage. Now, the last episode was recorded the same day as the first episode was recorded, so I didn't have the ability in the last episode to implement the tips that those of you who very, very generously provided for this upcoming boss. I think the most salient point is that if I get up close and personal, that attack is significantly less threatening. Because the enemy has like a set rotation speed. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I don't know why I was so blind to that, but I deeply appreciate those of you who've given that tip, because like clearly that is exactly what I needed to hear. No! And again. Oh god, it's so effective. You're geniuses. I'm saying you're geniuses because, like, some of you had... No, what did I do? Look, that's just me. Whoops. I'm saying you're geniuses because, like, some of you who gave that tip haven't played the game and you were just like, well, actually, it looks like this would work. Well done. Your sight read it way better. Oh my god, that one. So you have to wait until they actually increase their speed before they're actually homing. Or rather, you have to wait until they increase their speed before they are no longer homing. So you can't roll through these until then. Got it. Nice. I'll tell you what, I have no anti-attrition at the moment. That's a pretty big problem considering our HP. Lose gold as you take damage. I need to get rid of that. It's so frustrating. Gain 100% of damage taken in gold. Well, that would have already gotten rid of it for me. Although I could have dropped that for 2 perception. Oh, that would have been so good. Blazing Claws. No, I'll get the max HP on that one. Poison attacks. Plus 2 perception. Remove 8 corruption for this. I'm going to leave that there for the second and check this one. Ooh. We're actually getting to the point where I can stack gold for pretty good value. More perceptions, more gold, so I was happy to change that one there too. Okay, there is a haven very, very early on. I think I may actually visit it as well. I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to wade into the depths of question mark hell. Probably just 2. Yeah, I'll go for the 3rd. Because I just don't know when I am going to find any anti-attrition past this point. Okay. Fire damage, obviously, would be a great boon for us. Tell you what, I currently have no... Whoops, that one. I currently have nothing that deals... Oh, God. Another destructible wall right there. I currently have nothing that deals with... I mean, destructible walls, this is a good example, but also I have nothing that deals with elites. So basically, I just take a bunch of damage to elites. Like, is that my plan for dealing with them? Take damage? Doesn't seem like a good plan. No! Okay, yeah. You don't de-stance them with the hit. Whether or not that's something that would... Oh my god! Destructible walls! Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. What I'm gonna do is make a mental note here to take heavy weapons more consistently earlier on in this dungeon. At least while I'm figuring out which rooms are the ones that I have to leave the heavies alive in. Triggering these destroyed the thing in the center. I wonder if I wanted to leave the thing in the center alive for some reason. Like try and evade any destruction there. Seems like it could be valuable. I just don't know to what end, you know? That's actually like a really nice vista. If like it threw you further out and actually made you look at the scenery here, like decentralized the camera from your player character here, this would be like a very, very Hades kind of vista. I know I'm invoking the name of Hades when I'm playing a different game, and I haven't played Hades on the channel yet, despite the fact that I said I was going to do that after full reset. Hey, give me a moment. I do want to play Hades as well, but there's so many games this year. You don't understand how hard this year has been for me. 2020, the worst thing. There have been so many games. I can't even maintain that for a couple more seconds. No, there are obviously far worse things about this year. But right up there among them is the fact that there have been too many games. Too many good games, especially, as well. How dare they? It's not like everyone needed entertainment or a distraction for some reason this year. Up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No! Okay, that was... I didn't recognize that wind up there. God. That big boy in the back line is way worse than I was hoping. Oh, God. Yeah, that all sucked. I need to target the big boys in the back line. Like, their healing is more than I can out damage with, I mean, with any of the weapons I'm holding, but I don't know if there are many weapons that can out damage it. Kind of just casting shallow grave on them. Okay. I'm not seeing the wind up on the little baby's attack. I need to focus more. Ooh, critical damage matters. -8 corruption matters. No, it doesn't. We're already getting corrupted at the end of this anyway. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll take that. Perfect. Oh, I am going to take infinite damage right now. That's a blade dancer right there. That's an elite. What the hell? Okay, so wait. The elite archers are way worse than the basic archers. They fire a volley of 3 attacks. Okay, so if it 2 hands and jabs at you, it's gonna do a thrust, kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like a jousting, effectively, kind of attack. And then it goes into a 3-strike. Joust, recover, 3-strike. Got it. Okay. Just need to know their patterns, you know? Well, I can buy any of these, but the thing is, they cost us damage. 10% of critical damage also heals you. But the thing is, what we do need still is anti-attrition. I will purchase this. That's pretty much exactly what I needed to find to actually purchase as well, by the way, so well done, game. You got me. I want to replace our 2-hander. It's not effective enough. Visions of Madness. Taking damage causes hallucinations. Great. Get ready to hallucinate. Come on, drink the rest of the ayahuasca. We're going on a trip. There we go. Hoppa! Gotta remember, don't stand too close to those walls. I gotta remember to lead myself with a... What the... The AoE of that and the tracking of that was really, really long. Please stop. Please stop damage. It is too much. Okay, so the elite Harpy, it looks like, just summons Harpies. That's their thing. Ah! failed to see that wind up. No! Yeah, I can't do anything unless I have a heavy attack there, and I didn't. Okay, this enemy tracks a lot longer than I thought they did. Which means that when I think I've dodged, maybe dodge another time. Maybe just confirm that one, you know? Poison attacks. Ooh, plus 20% base damage to the main weapon's claw. I'm gonna take the good better. Ah, that was bad. Because honestly, like, the parry frames, gosh! The hallucinations is actually kind of messing with me. Usually this doesn't even matter to me at all! But it's, I don't know, it's really getting me right now. I was in the middle of describing something there and I've completely forgotten it. I went the south side last time, let's go north. Should have known. Yeah, this curse is fine as long as I start memorizing rooms. It's gonna take me a little moment to do that, so bear with me. You. 1, 2. Okay, never mind. So, wait. Maybe it's only the elites that do 3 thrusts after that? Because that was definitely 2 thrusts. Or rather, a thrust and then 2 swipes. Alright. What do you got for me? Plus 250 max health, plus 25% treasure find. Sure. Okay, I don't have a guaranteed haven until the rest of the... Well, I mean, in any of the rest of the runs, so I kind of just hope I get one. This does not look like a haven. This looks like a... gold arena? Come on. Hey, exactly. Okay. Parry the harpies. I think I need to start parrying the harpies. I say start. I think I need to continue parrying the harpies as like my kind of primary plan for how to deal with them. Didn't leave myself with enough stamina there. Had to take a second for recovery, but we're all good. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna try and get the archer down as quickly as I can. There we go. Woo! Hey! That didn't hit me! Oh, no, wait, it was a harpy that got me? What? I didn't even see that extra harpy until, I guess, it hit me. Well, my HP's not doing great. Yikes. Annihilation, plus 40% damage per cursed relic carried, negative 30% damage while in the lights. There's a feathered spear upgrade there. And it's extra against bosses and champions. Fine. There goes the rest of my money. I can now replace those money relics. This is like exactly what I needed. Haven! Okay, so we don't get the final curse, but God, we get close. Nah. Also nah, though? Why didn't that zap pole in the middle zap him? Maybe it was out of charge? Or maybe it needed to be activated with lightning. Not super familiar with all the relics in the game yet. Not relics, but it is, you know, relics. Curios. How about that? Not familiar with all the curios in the game yet. God. I am so ready for saying that in a Darkest Dungeon 2 series. Oh, I'm so ready. Please, Red Hook. Ooh, that's a two-hander. And it gave us some extra max HP. Or rather healed our max HP. Not necessarily in love with your ability to heal like that. So that one's not a projected attack. As well. I don't really even remember anything about the boss that we fought. Oh, God. Oh, wait, never mind. They don't even get activated. Nice. Yeah, I don't even remember anything about the boss that we fought last time, so... Well, kind of hope that I, accidentally happen to do okay. Take plus max HP going into the boss fight. Could be relevant, I guess. I mean, yeah, no, because we are on 100% HP, so that just gave us an extra 250. Also, as it turns out, we're just below the next curse. Perfect. Ah, yes, it's you, Hans McGee. Oh, okay. So that's like a magnetic kind of thing going on. So the magnetic thing is you put effectively receptors for your charge, nice in different locations, then you have to dodge out from between the enemy and the receptors. Or you can just perfect roll through them as well. I really want to parry. Okay, let's take a second there to get it back up to full stam. That could have been parried though. Yeah. Oh my God. That hit that came out of the ground, I'm pretty sure I parried that. I didn't take damage, but I was directly on top of it and I was hitting parry. Okay, I feel pretty confident that I figured out. Oh God, nice work. As I was saying, I feel confident I figured you out. Well done. That said, still feel pretty confident I've worked you out a little bit. Gonna feel a lot more confident the next time we come here. Let me just get all of that. Beautiful. I'll be back for you. But for the moment, let's go back to our main screen. 100% completion, 5 perfect rooms without damage. I feel pretty okay about that. Extra damage taken in the darkness. I see dealt. Near buds. Let's go unlock some more Quippo though. Blood Emblem acquired. A new exploration is available. Okay, so Heartseekers, Teeth of Death. Projectiles have greater range and pierce their enemies. Love it. Reaper. Normal ranged attacks are ineffective. Perfect shots deal double damage. You know I love that. Should I restore another base altar? Yeah. Fine. So now that we have another base altar, we have more choices going into the next run. But oh my god, do I feel good about the choices we already have going into the next run. This one, yeah, Jaguar Hammer, so we actually do have a heavy attacking weapon. We also have the Claws of Evisceration there, love that. Extra point per point of dex. Charged attacks weaken enemies, charged attack weakens enemies, as well as perfect dodges trigger a volley of projectiles. I do like perfect dodges trigger a volley of projectiles. That would be really interesting. And then a Cult Rainmaker, a Scorpion Spear, and a Blazing Blade. All of these kits are pretty dang good, but I feel pretty comfortable with one that we've just selected to go into the next run in the next episode. For the moment, though, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Curse of the Dead Gods. So hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all my content on the game, past, present, and future. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.